Hey everybody, it's Operation Destroy and welcome back again to my channel. Can you believe it? I have another video coming up, you guys. If you notice, you don't hear any background tunes going on, you guys. And the reason for that is when I uploaded one of my Mega Crab videos, I guess there was copyrighted audio from the music that I had. I strictly download royalty-free. I pay a subscription to download my royalty-free music. And I appealed the claim and said, hey, your beef is with AudioBlocks. That's where I get it, audioblocks.com. For the most part, I've had no problems. But particularly this time around, I did. And so the person who owns the track or what have you appealed my appeal. And if I want to go further and I lose that, I will have a strike against me on YouTube, and who knows what will happen. So I just removed the video, you guys. So if you're looking for it or if you care, that's what that is. And that's also why I'm not using music behind my on my videos anymore. So I do apologize on that, and shame on the person or shame on AudioBlocks, one of the two, whatever. It is what it is. Enough of that shenanigans. Today, you guys, we're going to take on Hammerman and see how far I can get. I have no ice statues, so I'm going to just go as far as I can go and see where I can get. So, again, my go-to players on defense are the Shock Blaster 3 and the Damage Amplifier 3. Those are the key players in my battle for for Lieutenant Hammerman. So let's do it. And my base setup I usually run to would be this guy right here. And yes, and I would put my damage amplifier right there, and I would get all those amplified. And I actually had my rocket. I had a rocket up here. Let's put him back where that cannon's at. And let's see. There's my other rocket right there. Perfect. Let's move him back, actually. We don't want him to be too far in play. So let's try that. And can I move this, go out a little bit more and be amplified still? Yes, he is. I'm just trying to make it to where Hammerman, when he shocks, he doesn't shock him all at once. So let's just see if I can put this guy back here. Is he still amplified? Yes. Good. Goody gumdrop. And let me put that where that sniper tower is. And I'm going to put this shock launcher right there. And there we go. So I'm going to try this route here. Normally it gets me through stage 5 and maybe 6. So let's give it a chance here. Let me collect my gold because I only have 1.3 million. And I know I need to take a bunch with me here for Hammerman. So, all right, guys, let's get this show on the road. And let's go find him. Here he is. Oh, if you notice, too, the mysterious crab, Dr. T's crab, is no longer underwater snorkeling. I guess the event's over for good. I guess it's over. I guess there was no talk about replenishing or having him come back. So whatever, it is what it is. Hopefully Supercell gets something going. Because I know that they stopped doing in the consideration about Task Force versus Task Force, but they really need to up their ante on something because this game is so repetitious. It's almost like boring. Forgive me for saying that, but it's so true. Forget that. Let's get back into the game, guys. Hammerman, he's going to defend me. Oh, I got to defend against all these troops. We can do it. I know we can. In stage 1, it's very simple. So here we go, guys. We got 1 artillery, and once the rockets come into play, the boom cannons will come into play. They will be toast, just like that. The heavies are going to be completely annihilated by the boom cannons. The flamethrowers are going to do a work on them. And it's just a matter of when the tanks get taken out. It's just going to be utter destruction for these tanks. And so they go. They're kind of just taking their time. Speed it up to 2 times. 4 times. Boom! There's my victory, guys. And we get the field capacitor, which I don't need. I got so many of those. It's unbelievable. So moving right along, you know what I forgot? I try to get some of these boom cannons amplified. Thank you. And if I move him here, will I get another one? No. That one is okay. Pretty much okay. That's fine. Let's just let it roll like that. Let's let it roll. And there we go. Stage 2. We got some warriors, some Zookas, and some heavies, and we'll see where we go from there. All right. So he sent off a barrage on this cannon here, and then we got some heavies coming out. A bunch of heavies. They should be taken care of no problem. They're just gonna line up against the mines. The flamethrowers, they don't do much damage, so they're just getting toasted by those flamethrowers. And then we have some warriors coming aboard with some Zookas. They're teaming up together to try to take out my base. But once those heavies and warriors are gone, the Zookas are completely toast. Watch them as they just get toasted by that shock. That was amazing. And then boom, that's how fast they went down, just like that. So there we go. Thank you, power rod. Yes, yes. Thank you for the power rod. Okay, moving to stage 3. Here he is. Enough light probing. Time for a full frontal assault. Let's see about that, Hammerman. So moving on. We just got some heavies and some riflemen. A plethora of riflemen coming aboard here. And once those rockets kick into place, they are going to just be annihilating these guys. As you can see on the front lines here on the beach, you just see smoke going up like that. The flamethrower's doing a great job. They haven't hit those mines yet all the way. That's just pretty cool. They didn't even get past the mines. That was pretty awesome. We're getting a barrage here. No problem at all. We got some heavies and the rest of the riflemen coming aboard here on the left side. They're all bunched together, so the shock should get them all pretty much. Look at that. Complete just carnage going on right here with the flamethrowers. They are toasting those heavies, and boom, down it goes, guys, just like that. OP for the flamethrowers right there, absolutely. So we took out 240 riflemen and 36 heavies just like that. Moving on to stage 4, guys. Let's see what we got going for us. We got some Zookas, we got some tanks, we got some more rifles, and some pesky walking med kits. I call them the walking med kits because they walk and they walk. So here we go, defending, and let's see where this battle takes us. Got some artillery shells coming in from Lieutenant Hammerman, and we just got a bunch of Zookas here, which should be no-brainer for these rockets to come on and annihilate. They're taken out, and they're going to be gone. There's 3 left, and they're gone. And then next up to bat are the tanks, the medics, and the riflemen, Johnsons. So, again, looks like we just got this under control. We got rockets just barreling down. They haven't even touched the mines yet, which is awesome. The tanks are getting stunned by the shock launcher. And then we have a bunch more riflemen coming up on the right side here. The rockets should have no problem annihilating those guys. And yeah, it's just boom, complete carnage for these guys as the rockets and everything, the mortars, the machine guns, everything just continues to pummel them with fire. And then look at this, that medic just got popped, and there's just one lonely tank gets gone just like that, you guys. So moving right up, yes. No, that's critical. I'll take critical fuse. I like the critical fuses. They're good. I need them too. We'll take them. Again, we'll take whatever we can get, you guys. Whatever we can get. All right, here we go here. I could swear your base was right here. Show your face and I will smash it. I will. You can see it right now. Smash it, Hammerman. Smash it. Stage 5, guys. What do we got looking for here? We got some medics, walking med kits, 192 riflemen, 60 Zookas, 9 tanks, and 20 Papadeers. Yes, they do. So let's try it. Let's see what we got here. Stage 5. And now he's throwing some barrages at some of my defenses. It's okay. No problem. We got the rockets coming in. And we got some Zookas with these riflemen. So we need to get the shocks out to completely annihilate these girls here. And they did just that, just fine. Perfect. There's just a bunch of medics over here with these Zookas. And they're running over to these guys over here because they need some medic love. And now, oh, look, geez, that big puff of smoke. All those riflemen just went up in flames. hitting those mines there. And we have just the flamethrowers working overkill here on these riflemen. And then the tanks are hopefully... Here come those grenadiers, guys. Here's the grenadiers. This is where true wit comes in for my defenses. I need them to work overdrive here, as these tanks need to go, because the tanks are holding these grenadiers and shielding them from the actual defenses. So if we can get these tanks taken out, we can start working on the grenadiers. Actually, there's more grenadiers on the right side that the rockets can start hitting now, which is a good thing, and that shock blaster is beginning to get him. So this is a no-brainer. We got it. The tanks are all gone, so now it's just a matter of let's take out the Bombardiers, and they are doing just that, just fine, perfectly. There they go. They took out a quarter of my base, not bad. And there we go. Yes, 2 power rods. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hammerman. All right, guys. Stage 6, what do we got going here? 24 Bombardiers, 84 Zookas, 1 Scorcher, 360 riflemen, and 9 tanks. Wow, this is going to be fun. Let's just see what I can do on stage 6, you guys. So moving along, we got 3 barrages coming in, and he's going after my boom cannons and shock blaster, which was not good. We need these guys, we need these rockets to do a work on these grenadiers. And yeah, we got Zookas and grenadiers teaming up together, and they're just obliterating whatever they can, and they've done a good job so far. So now we got Zookas on this side, and we got some rockets that are helping take care of these lovely people. That Scorchers just went out like that, and now it's just a matter of, are we gonna be able to get this? This is gonna be something. We got all our rockets and our shocks launchers still in play, and we got an amplified boom cannon that's also in play. Hopefully we can get some of these tanks. He did just throw a shock on that rocket launcher, so that boom cannon just went down. And I just have my shock launcher, which is pretty much... I got some cannons in the background, but we need these... Oh, there goes that shock blaster. So, I don't know, guys. There's just a lot of troops still lugging around. This doesn't look like a win for me here. Let's speed up to 2 times here. Yeah, it looks like our demise here is coming to an end very quickly here. We got 1 boom cannon here ready to go out. Boom, he's gone. And nothing but just buildings left. And this is an end for me here on stage 6. That's as far as I go with this base. I'm going to try my other base now and see what I can get with it. So let's get out of this base setup and go to this base setup. This one actually... Oh, wait, hold on. I got to remove a tree. Okay. And let's try that once again. Where is it? There it is. Load. Load. Okay. And... Okay, and we have my, I'm going to put my damage amplifier right there, and maybe, let's see, get that there. Let's try that and see where we get with that. Normally last time what I do is that on this one, it depends on what he targets with his barrages. I will take my shock blaster and actually throw them out over here. That way he can pick them off as they're kind of working their way up over here. So I don't know. We'll see if this works and try this base setup and see how this goes against stage 6. And here we go, guys. Running stage 6 now. Throwing a barrage at my cannons. I need those cannons. There we go. And then now immediately the rockets start just blasting these troops. And if you notice, they are going out a lot quicker than last time around because yeah, pretty much annihilated that wave. There's a couple grenadiers left. We got to get some of these Zookas. Yes, we good. That is perfect. And we got the rockets now just barreling down. Oh, yes. Puff, puff, and more smoke is done. Now we have the barrage coming in, trying to take out my amplifier. He didn't succeed there. And it's just a matter of what can these guys do. We need to start taking this Scorcher out. He is not doing too good. I got all my big defenses over here on the right side, and he's barraging that mortar, which is fine. And now I got the shock blasters trying to work on these tanks here, which is fine. But there's so many more Johnsons coming aboard here, and that shock blaster is going to be out in a second. And so now it's just a matter of what's going to happen now. We got boom cannon galore left. But they're just one-shot troops. So we got some mortars left that can help, but it doesn't look pretty good here for my troops once again. Speed it up. Yeah, there's just tanks and a bunch of riflemen left, you guys. And yeah, they're just completely blasting away my base. And if you notice, yeah, they truck along this left side. If I have my shock blaster on this side, I wonder if that would help. I can try it and see what kind of victory or what kind of outcome comes from that. So there we go. I did fail that one. Okay, let's try the shock blaster out and put him right there. And this time around, Hammerman is blasting my troops. So I want to put more boom cannons over here because that Scorcher comes aboard over here, and I want to get him. And so let's go boom cannon there, and let's try that. Let's just try it. Why not? Let's not waste any more time, right? We already got a 16-minute video thrown up. So here we go. He's blasting. He's just blasting away. And we just need these guys to get out. We need these guys to get out. And the rockets are hopefully going to take out these grenadiers. And then finally, oh, he sent some critters out on my troops. That's fine. And this Scorcher needs to go quick because, yeah, he should go just fine. He's going to go quick, and he's gone. And now the Zuka girl, we need these Zukas taken out quick style. And there, that shock just blasted them to high heavens there. And now it's just a matter of we need these riflemen to just be annihilated. And they are doing just that. And then the tanks need to go. And yes, the boom cannons, take out those tanks. Yes, that boom cannon that's amplified is blasting those tanks and taking them out. We got a bunch more of these troops here. And now the shock blaster, if you look, is starting to kick in, picking off some of these riflemen that are just completely plaguing my map here. I don't know if any of them will go to him, but he's doing a pretty good job. I don't know, are some of them going to him? Not really yet. Well, that one is, but he's not going to make it. But as you notice, he's still blasting away these rifles. There's still a bunch of them, guys. I'm not saying I'm going to win this, but he's picking them off on the side. There's more now coming to him. I'm hoping that he can blast these guys out of town before they can take him out. I think he will. Yeah, he's gone. And then we got some more coming this way. They sent some more this way. And here they all come. Everybody against this shock blaster. He's going to probably lose. But I think we did a little bit better this time around than anything. And we still got one grenadier still making his presence known. But yeah, if you look at the army now, it's a little bit less than it was last time around. So yeah, we're having a little struggle on stage 6, you guys. I'm not lying here. I'm trying to think, is there any other way we can make this work? I mean, it's just crazy. It is seriously crazy. Let's boom. All right, let's try that. I don't know. I'm just trying something different. You know, placement's everything, right? He's blasting the machine guns and some flamethrowers. If we can get these troops, we need to get these ones out quick. Yeah, there's always a few grenadiers left, it seems like, when we're attacking these guys. But it's okay. We're going to start working, hopefully, on this side. We need these troops to just fall down. The boom cannon need to take out that Scorcher, which they're doing a decent job right now. There it goes. And the Zuka girls are going to be hopefully toast here in a second. We don't want them playing it. And it's just crazy because we got so many troops here. We got the boom cannons. They're just getting taken out by those tanks. They're not shooting fast enough. And then this last boat of riflemen just kill it for me. They seriously just kill it for me, and it's just not a good thing here. The shock blaster, putting him here, he is working on tanks, but he's just not doing enough, and unfortunately he's gonna fall victim to these guys. Doing a lot worse than I did last time around. Stage 6 is pretty much my limit here, guys. I'm sure there's a base setup I could probably do, maybe to beat this base, but I don't want to spend any more time on trying to figure something out like that. I'm trying to think if I could go. Let me try something real quick and go back to that other base. And this time I need to, if I get my rockets out, I want to get my rockets out like up close so we can just work on those grenadiers super quick. Because grenadiers to tank, I mean, rockets are pretty essential when it comes to taking out grenadiers or Zookas or riflemen. So let's just try this, and my shock blaster here. I'm gonna put him in the corner here and see what happens, and give it a go. Here we go, guys. Defending again. That'll be my last time, and see what happens here. He's throwing some barrage at my rockets here. Not a good thing. Now we need these rockets to just kick into high gear. We got a bunch of grenades just coming, and they're just, it's just ugly. So now he's sending out some critters that my troops are focusing on right now, and yeah. So here we go with the Scorcher and the Zooka. Those go down, and we get, and hopefully can clear most of these ladies here. And yeah, this looks dreadful here because I still have that big wave of riflemen to still come in. There's still riflemen from that previous one. Doesn't look too good here, and there's still even some Zookas left, you guys. This is not looking too snazzy here. I got the shock blaster on the left here, taking these tanks out one by one, which is fine. That's good, but it just looks like we are not going to be victorious on this. The shock blaster is doing a pretty good job taking out riflemen on the left, but there's just so many more. Sniper towers just don't shoot fast enough either. And it's just like one of those things where you're just like, it just doesn't work. We've got the shock blaster working overtime here, trying to take out all they can, but not going to succeed. Yeah, he's getting just overrun, and at that time, they're already working on my HQ. Guys, I think Stage 6 is where it ends for Operation Destroy. One of these days, I want to try to beat Hammerman all Stage 7 without ice statues. I think you need ice statues. Next time I'm going to try on my prototype modules, I'm going to try to do 2 damage amplifier 3s, and so I can amplify a lot more defensive buildings, and maybe that'll help. But as far as my ticket, that's it. Stage 6 is as far as I get, and it is what it is, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.